Hi there, it's Samantha. Tonight I wanted to talk about waiting for the Lord and just being patient in times of waiting. To relate to this, think about a time that your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa have ever been busy cooking dinner, cleaning up a room, a bedroom, making the bed, and you ask for something and they tell you to wait for it. Asking over and over and over again is not going to get you anywhere. They told you to wait, so you need to be patient about it. So let's start tonight's devotional. Wait for it. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. Psalm 27:14 NLT. The hummingbird is a flying powerhouse. It can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour and up to 60 miles per hour when it dives. That's almost as fast as your car drives on the highway. Its wings beat up to 80 flaps per second, depending on which direction it's flying. To power those wings, a hummingbird takes about 250 breaths per minute, and its heart beats 1,200 times per minute. For comparison, your heart beats only between 70 and 100 times per minute. All that power is packed into tiny hummingbird packages. The calliope hummingbird is just 3 inches long, making it the smallest bird in North America. But the bee hummingbird of Cuba is even tinier. At only 2.25 inches long, it's the smallest bird in the world. The ruby-throated hummingbird weighs about 3 grams, lighter than an American nickel, which weighs 4.5 grams. But the most amazing thing about hummingbirds is the way they can fly. They dart in and out between flowers, flying upright, upside down, sideways, and backward. They can even slam on their brakes and hover in midair. Sometimes God will ask you to stop and hover. Not in midair, but in your prayers. You see, God always answers your prayers. Sometimes he says yes right away, and sometimes he says no. He says no right away. But other times, God asks you to wait, to hover for an answer. He wants you to be still and not try to control things to get the answer you want. God wants you to trust him and wait while he works everything in your life in just the right way. So what can you do while you wait? Hover close to God. Keep praying. Luke 18:1-8. And keep trusting that God started answering your prayer request before you even asked it. Isaiah 65:24. Our prayer tonight is, Lord, you know I'm not very good at waiting, so please help me to be patient while you work in your perfect answer for me. And be amazed. The hummingbird lays one of the smallest eggs of any bird in the world. How small? The ruby-throated hummingbird lays an egg about the size of a pea. The mama bird then tucks those tiny eggs into a walnut-sized nest made from spider webs and bits of plants. So, to wait and hover in a prayer doesn't necessarily mean to sit in prayer for days on end. Sometimes it means to pray and ask God for things and then don't expect them immediately. Keep going about your day. Just keep it in mind that you have to stay close to God throughout your day as well. And that's whether or not you've already asked for something or not. A little thing that I've learned as an adult is to thank God for his answers, even if you haven't gotten one yet. It's important to do that because even though you may not see it, God is actively working on your prayer and your requests, and sometimes he waits to give you an answer because you're not ready for the answer yet. You might think you are, but sometimes you're not. Just like if you ask for cookies before dinner, you think you're ready for a cookie, but mom, dad, grandma, or grandpa knows that if you eat a cookie before dinner, you're not going to eat dinner, and then you're going to have a stomachache because you ate too many cookies before dinner. So that's just a little way that you can relate to waiting in prayer. Hope y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.